Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Communication Skills Batch 387. I hope I am audible to all. My name is Aisha and I'm an English trainer. I help people learn and improve their English skills, whether it will be a communication skills as well. I help the students in improving their speaking skills, listening skills, writing skills, and reading skills. My goal is to make everyone improve their communication skills with fun. I believe everyone can improve their language skills with practice and with the right guidance. I'm excited to work with you all and help you to reach your communication skills goal or else learning English goals. So, regarding my introduction, guys, I have already given my name. Apart from that, guys, I have completed Masters in English Language and I have a 5 years of experience in teaching, both in offline as well as online training. Right now, I'm working with the Logic Labs Technologies, one of the growing institutes, as an English trainer. And I welcome you all in our day one demo session. The batch number which you all have joined in today's session is 387. And the course which you're going to learn in this is communication skills. If you have any queries related to the communication skills, without hesitation, you all are welcome to ask the doubts, whatever it is related to communication skills. Or else, if your doubt is not mentioned in the sessions, you can, without hesitation, write a mail to support team. It will going to help you to get the response from your trainer directly from the support. Now, related to the course details. So, our course communication skills started on today, that is nothing but 20th of Jan 2025. Timings 9 to 10, daily 1 hour of sessions you have to attend, guys, from Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday, you won't have any sessions. But on Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to provide some sort of documents that you have to practice on these both days. Now, coming to your trainer, I have already given my introduction. Now, coming to the course fees as compared to other institutes, Logic Labs gives you a very less price based on the courses with the great trainers and great explanations. So, the course fees is 1,880, right? INR and 22 USD dollars. Now, duration of the course, it will be for 4 weeks, which means it is like 30 days. Okay. Now, a big question mark for the students. Ma'am, can we complete this full course within 4 weeks? Definitely. We will going to complete a full course of communication skills, which include reading, writing, and speaking with the grammar. And we will definitely going to complete this all things within 4 weeks. And the Logic Labs website is given below, that is www.logiclabstech.com. Now, for the more information related to the course, if you have any queries once our session is completed, you can directly call to the numbers given on your screen, or else you can also WhatsApp them. They're going to respond definitely. Now, coming to the more details related to the demo session, students. First, 3 demo sessions will be totally free for you all to attend, because before making the payment, it's very important that you should understand your trainer, that you should understand what the trainer will going to explain you in this upcoming day. That's the reason Logic Labs provide you first 3 sessions totally free to attend. Once you all are satisfied, you can do the payment on the 4th day so that you can attend the session as a paid student. So first 2 sessions, guys, we will going to upload on the Logic Labs YouTube channel. That links also be forwarded in the communication skills batch 387 WhatsApp community. And day 3, only the live sessions will be free for that. And if you need the recordings and the notes of the sessions, definitely you have to make the payment. Make sure you should make the payment to the correct batch. That is the reason the main point is highlighted, no batch shifting and no amount refund. For session updates or else daily updates based on the timing, based on any of the session is cancellation and all, definitely you have to follow the WhatsApp community. Support team will be available from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. from Monday to Saturday. And if possible, they will be available on Sunday morning as well. So this is all related to our course, right? And these are some of the social media updates to get updates related to what are the courses that Logic Labs is launching on the day-to-day basis. Now, if you have any queries, you can raise your hand and we're going to give you the permission to unmute and to do the conversation with you. Everyone, is it clear related to my introduction, related to the course introduction, and related to the Logic Labs technology? I hope there is no further doubt till here. If any, please, I'm going to give the permission to a student so that they can speak. Any one of you wants to do the communication, please be free to ask. Instead of treating me as your trainer, treat me as your friend, so that as a friend, whatever the doubts you're going to ask another friend, it will be easy for you to understand my explanation. It is easy for you to ask me the queries, guys. Any doubts, anyone, please, you can raise your hand and I'm here to unmute. I'm here to help you out. Anyone? Everyone is fine. Everyone is fine. Okay. Now, let me share with you what are the things we will going to learn in this 30 days. That is nothing but our course content. That is very important, right? You must know what are the things ma'am will going to explain and everything, right? So give me a minute. I'm going to share a screen with you all. Yeah. Here it is. Okay. So here is our course content, students. Okay, 4 weeks, your trainer name is Aisha. I'm going to give you the links as well in the chat box so that you can join the WhatsApp community. Another doubt you may have, students, that ma'am, I cannot join the group. Okay, so don't worry, student, you don't have to join the WhatsApp group, but you have to join the announcement, or else we can call it as community as well. So if you're joining that, that is more than enough for you to get the updates based on the daily sessions of communication skills. Right. Now, what we will going to do in this 4 weeks. First, guys, we will going to do the basics of grammar. Okay. Example of that, letters, what are the manners, okay, numbers and their pronunciation, okay, how to tell a time in a professional way. This is all like a basic one. In this basics, we're going to include the vowels, consonants, okay, that also will going to include. Now coming to the grammar, guys, we're going to first, okay, first we're going to focus on the grammar. That is nothing but type of sentences, phrases, clauses. Don't worry, guys. It is like in detail explanation will be there. Okay. For those who cannot speak English, for them also this course is good, guys, because I am starting with the basics, like what are words, how you can form a word, how you can form a sentence, how you can form a different sentences based on different situations, how noun will help you in formation of a sentence, how verb will help you in the formation of a sentence based on different situations. That tiny details also, guys, we will going to cover up in the grammar part, right? So this all will comes articles. Most of the students will have the confusion way to use the, way to use the, way to use and, way to not use and. Okay, that also will going to have determiners, indirect and direct speech, confusing words, verb forms, idioms, homophones. Okay, these all like simile and metaphor, how you can use this all grammar in your day-to-day conversation. Now, coming to the next, that is nothing but our communication skill, or else we can say it as a speaking skills as well. So it in that we're going to cover introducing yourself, how you can introduce yourself so that other people get attracted towards you. Other people should understand you without making any jokes on you. Okay, that we're going to understand in this one communication skill. Next will be the writing skills. Most important skills that a professional person must have. That is nothing but email writing, how to write an email, how to write a resume, how to write a notice, business letters, proposals, whenever you're sending a mail to your client. What are the details that your client will going to notice in your email while writing a resume? What are the details that our interviewer will going to see in your resume? That also we will going to do in our writing skills, guys. Next is our reading skills. Reading skills are nothing but the guys, I'm going to share some techniques, some paragraphs with you to do the reading, some confusing words, some uh, hard pronunciation words that I'm going to share. And lastly, exercises, guys. Okay, exercises you will get on day-to-day basis, guys. For example, today we done the noun topic in our session. So with the today's recordings, with the today's notes, you will get the exercise as well so that you can practice on day-to-day basis. Next is translation exercise. Translation exercise means, guys, for example, my mother tongue is Hindi or your mother tongue is Telugu. So how you can convert your particular Telugu, Hindi or Urdu or Tamil word to the English word. That also we will going to practice. That is nothing but translation exercises. And the last is, guys, written skills. Sorry, written conversation. Here, written conversation is nothing but, guys, I'm going to provide you the samples or else examples also we can say how you can do the communication with the persons you are meeting on day-to-day basis. Example here, guys, you are going to a bank. How you can do the communication with the bank employee as a customer. Okay, how you have to use the words debit, credit, withdrawal, and all in English language so that you can have a good impression on the other persons to whom you are doing the conversation. So this all combination will form your course content. Any doubt till here, student? Everything is fine. Please give me the confirmation in the chat box. Good, everyone. Anything that I have to repeat, please let me know. Good. Thank you for the confirmation. And I'm giving you in the chat box, guys, details related to our course. Just have a look. I have given the WhatsApp community link to join. payment link, course content. If after the session, if you want to go through in detail and the course content, yes, you can. Zoom registration link also I have given if you want to share this link with your friends and family so that they can also improve their communication skills. Yes, you can give them. And for daily joining, guys, you can also use the same registration link till the demo session. Okay. Community I have given and the payment link also I have given. And if the payment link is not working, guys, you can directly visit to the Logic Labs Technologies webpage. There you will going to find our batch number, your trainer name, date and time. Okay, based on that, you have to make the payment, guys. Clear? Now, coming to the day one, guys, of our spoken English as well as communication English course. Okay. So, welcome everyone. I'm excited to have you here and look forward to learn together. Here. So, let me share the screen with you that is related to the communication skill. Okay, guys. If normally I ask you a question, what is a communication skill all about? Right. So, you all will be like, ma'am, it is just the way we do the communication. Okay, we'll say, ma'am, I'm going to meet a new person. I'm saying hi, hello. This is a communication skill. Or else, if I ask same question to other persons, they'll be like, ma'am, it is like the way we speak, means our pitch, our tone. This will include in a communication skills, ma'am, right? The way we communicate. So, guys, here related to our communication skills, guys, I want to show one thing to you. Communication skill is not only about the verbal way of communication, guys. Now, what is verbal way of communication here? Question mark. So, verbal way of communication is nothing but, guys, using the words. Okay, using words, that is nothing but, guys, verbal communication, right? So main thing that will include in the communication is verbal communication. Apart from the verbal communication, guys, another communication is also there. That is nothing but non-verbal communication. If we are doing the conversation, okay, 50% is related to the way we talk using the words. Okay. Another 50% is related to the things that we will do without using any words. Now, what is the thing we'll do without using any words? Question mark. So, guys, we used our eyes, we used our body parts to convey the conversation. Now, what do you mean by to convey the conversation using the non-verbal cues? Whenever you're meeting your best friend, you're just going to raise your eyebrows to ask how he or she is doing. What is this? This is nothing but our non-verbal way of communication, right? That is nothing but body language. Clear? Apart from the body language, apart from the words, guys, the way we speak, the way we behave will also help us in better communication, right? The way we behave is nothing but tone, guys, your tone. Okay. When you're angry, your tone will be like on a high level, right? Same when you're in a very good and happy mood, your tone will be low and it shows like how happy you are. Okay, so this all combination, guys, reading, writing, speaking, and this all comes together to form a communication skill. We cannot just say that doing the conversation is a communication skill. No, LSRW. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. These all four combined together will form a communication skill. Okay. Now the word communication is derived from a Latin word, guys, that is nothing but communicate. It means doing the conversation, one-on-one conversation, or one person with the group of persons. That is nothing but the communication. Now, what is the communication all about? It is a process of transferring your thinking, your ideas, your way of understanding to the other person. This is nothing but a communication all about. For example, I'm Aisha. I'm doing the conversation with any of my students. We can take the example of the student in the chat box. Okay, there is nothing but RK. Okay, I'm doing the conversation with RK, and he is understanding the way I'm greeting him, the way I'm happy to see him in the class. It means he is understanding what Aisha is thinking. He is understanding the idea Aisha is transferring. Okay, so that is nothing but our communication, right? Okay. If you really want to be good at communication skills, both it will there, guys, for the personal as well as personal growth. Yes, Jayalakshmi, please, you can unmute yourself and ask the query if you have any as you're raising your hand here. Hello, Lakshmi. Good evening. Yeah, hello. I'm unable to hear you, dear. Can you check your mic, please? Hello. No doubt, because you're not audible. You can use the chat box as well, Lakshmi. If you have any queries and you are unable to do the conversation, you can also use the chat box so that I can know, okay, this is the doubt related to the thing, whatever you want to ask. Okay. Okay. So, guys, our communication skills will include all our sense, guys. That is nothing but seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, and smelling. Seeing is nothing but, guys, with the eyes will see. That is nothing but sight. Okay. Now, what it will comes under a sight means seeing a behavior of a person that will comes under a sight. For example, I'm doing the conversation with RK. Okay, but RK is not interested to do the communication with me. He is just frequently watching his watch and like telling, like nodding the head and saying, "Hmm, hmm, hmm, hmm." So by this, I'm seeing his behavior and I'll understand, okay, he is not interested. Maybe he is in a hurry to go somewhere. That is the reason he is frequently watching his watch. Right. Next is, guys, hearing. Hearing comes under a active listening, guys. Okay, whatever I'm speaking, guys, you all are listening it actively. Why you all are listening it actively? Because if you have any queries, you can ask me, or else you're really interested in improving your communication skills. That is the reason you all are, you know, being an active listener. Clear. Next is nothing but, guys, taste. Taste is nothing but, guys, someone like offered you something to eat. Okay, for example, they gave you a cake to eat, but you mostly don't like the cake. Now you taste a cake. Okay, now your expression, face expression will be changed. Again, with the taste, other person is getting to know how you are behaving, right? Touch. Touch is nothing but, guys, frequently a term is came in the society, that is nothing but good touch and bad touch. Okay, by sensing the touch of a person, we will understand this person is good, this person is not good. Okay, that is comes under a touch. Now, smell. Okay, for example, see, I am meeting you all in a restaurant, okay, and I applied a good odor perfume. It is like a rose, okay, rose perfume or else a sort of perfume. With the smell, you always be like, oh man, she's really professional, I think. Right, right. Same if the person is having a higher authority, but he or she is not smelling good. What will be our, thing of understanding? Will be like, even though he or she is having a good position, don't know how to use the order and all. Yeah, that thing will come. So these all together will comes under our communication skills, guys. Okay. Now, guys, once you are doing the communication with the other person, what are your goals normally? Can anyone tell me? Or else I'm giving you the permission. Don't unmute, okay? Wait, I'll just give the permission to everyone. Yeah. So what are your goals, guys? Whenever you're doing the communication, what are your goals usually? Can anyone tell me? Yes, RK.
Yeah, not much. It is a short goal, not a long goal.
Okay.
Just because once I get into the this course, I learn more English and speaking level. It will be content for me also. Whenever going to any other places, it
Mm-hmm.
will be content for me to speak in English. So that is my short goal to improve the communication skills as well.
Okay, that's really good, RK. So it means, guys, in short, you all want to be a main character of your life, right? After learning the communication skill, you should be like a hero, right?
Yes.
Whenever you are entering a crowd of people, okay, you are standing in front of them, you are doing the communication. You should feel like I am the hero, right? I'm having a good communication skill. For this purpose only we all are here. We all are joining the today's course. But if you're doing the communication with the other persons, guys, you will have a goal. Now, what goals you all will have in short means, guys, you should be like, whatever I'm speaking, other person should understand. This is the first goal. Okay. Now, second goal is whatever the information the other person is providing me, I should understand that. Now, how you can understand that? You have to know the language of that person. By that only you're going to understand. Okay, for example, my mother tongue is Urdu, another student mother tongue is Tamil, another is Marathi. Okay, I don't know how to speak in Tamil. I don't know how to speak in Maharashtrian language, that is Marathi. But we all are here combined together in today's session, and we are doing the communication by using a simple language that we are practicing from our childhood. That is nothing but English language. So we are taking the English language, we are applying in our today's session, and we are waiting for the others to understand. We are waiting for others to exchange their ideas with each other. So this is a simple goal whenever you are doing the communication with the other persons. Am I right, guys? Or wrong? If I'm wrong, please let me know. Because I'm also a person, guys. Sometimes I also do mistakes, right? I'm not like a professional level, right? So you can also tell me, ma'am, this is wrong, this is right. No, ma'am, you're saying this one. You can improve yourself like this, ma'am. Because why I'll teach you all to improve myself as well as to improve yourself, guys. Okay, it's not like she is a trainer, she's having a knowledge in all knowledge she'll have. No, sometimes you are also having the knowledge more than me so that you can help me. Clear? So this all comes under our communication skills, guys. Okay. It is not like only Aisha is speaking. Let her speak for 1 hour. Once the class is done, we're going to switch off our laptops, we're going to switch off our mobiles, and just okay, done. We are just playing the role of active listener. No, you have to be a active speaker as well, because in the communication skill, guys, as much as you speak, guys, it will improve your communication skill. This thing, keep it in your mind, guys. Okay, so this will be the thing that is related to the communication goals. Now what it will include, the way of communication, I have already given you this one, that is LSRW. Clear? Now types of communications will be there, guys. Now someone just raised the hand. Prashant, is it Prashant or Pranjal? Is that you guys? Someone just raised the hand, I think so. You're having the permission, student. You just unmute and do the communication if you have any doubts. I'm here to help you. No issues. Don't be afraid. Don't be hesitate. Don't feel shy. Don't feel nervous, because I'm not going to come through the laptop. Okay, so don't be scared of your trainer as well. If you all are thinking like, ma'am, whenever we unmute, we do the communication, ma'am will come through the laptop to your house. No, no, your ma'am will not going to do like that. Okay, so be happy while learning something. Okay, we'll learn with fun, so that you should not be stressing. Oh my God, what is communication? How I can improve? How I can improve my self confidence? Oh, I messed up. No, I don't mean that kind of tensed. Okay, thing in our session. Okay, just be cool, drink water, do the communication, whatever you want to do with your trainer to improve your speaking skills. Do the communication with each other. I don't have anything related to that. Okay, just be cool, be happy while learning something. Okay, remove all the stress, your working stress, your house stress, keep it aside only for 1 hour. Clear, guys? So don't be afraid to ask the query if you have a silly doubt. Also, you can ask, guys. It is not like no, no, no. Everyone will laugh. Everyone, no, no, no. Do you know the famous persons? Okay, we'll take the example Albert Einstein. Okay, Graham Bell. Okay, when they discovered their first invention, everyone was like laughing on them. Ha 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 ha. How this is going to be happen? But once they, done that discoveries and invention, see, even after they died many years ago, today also our kids are learning their names. Right. But we are not that much famous students. Okay, but you're going out doing the conversation with any of the strangers, at least they should remember you. Like, oh yeah, Jaya was like doing the communication. Wow, RK was an excellent person. While doing the communication, he was very chill, calm-minded person. Right? This kind of impact, guys, you can give to your common, friends you are meeting and all. Commonly, I'm saying, I'm not telling you to go and discover like Rambles, go and discover like Albert Einstein. No, just be yourself, calm, confident, and happy in my class. Clear? Any doubt? Use the chat box. If the chat box is not working, no, no, ma'am, I have to do the communication with you. Just raise your hand. Ma'am, I have a doubt. How I can introduce myself, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a doubt. I have these and that things, ma'am. How I can handle this in English? You can ask. I'm here to help you guys. Okay, don't be afraid of me, please. Now, coming to the types of communication, guys. Basically, guys, it will going to, divide it into formal and informal. This formal and informal concept, guys, we are learning from our school. Formal means meeting your teacher, meeting your principal, doing the formal clothing, talking in a good manner. This all comes under a formal, right? Informal means meeting your best friend, your auntie, your relatives, and all that will comes under a informal, right? Whenever you're going for an interview, you have to wear a formal clothes, right? Whenever you are going for any kind of, uh, relative, meeting your relative, or else we can take your meeting your best friend, you can wear the pajamas and go, you can wear the shorts and go, your knees are your knees are visible, no issues, okay, your friends will not judge you, see, knees are visible, no, they laugh, okay, they laugh with you. Same as if you're wearing a like shorts while going for an interview, then that is a wrong concept, guys. Okay, so this is the simple examples based on the formal and informal one. Okay, now flow of communication, guys. Now flow of communication is straightforward, beating around a bush. All right, straightforward, it is nothing but, guys, point to point. That's it. For example, you are doing the conversation with me. Instead of saying anything, you are doing the point to point conversation. Ma'am, what is noun? Point to point conversation. Now, beating around the bush means you don't want to do the point to point conversation, but you will ask apart from the session, you will ask any other doubt. Means you will be like asking, ma'am, if I go and meet the person for the first time, how I can ask their social media ID? Right. This is apart from our session. But even though I'll help you because it is a part of personal development that will comes under the communication skill. Okay. This thing, beating around a bush, we can say. Or else another thing is nothing but being shy and nervous to ask the doubt, and you're not asking the doubt. That is also a flow of conversation. Right there. Right. Now, how you can express yourself based on three things: orally, doing the communication, written, writing it using WhatsApp, right? For example, we'll meet some new person, okay? But instead of doing the calls, we're just going to use the WhatsApp to do the communication, right? Writing, we'll just write in. And when we are meeting some person offline, we'll be like feeling shy or what to talk, but while we are doing the communication on WhatsApp, we'll be very confident. We'll see that this kind of emojis will send and everything. So, written gestures, meeting a person offline. Okay, that is nothing but the basis of expression, guys. In the written also, guys, it is a form of communication. How? See, you can understand with the written also, guys, you can understand what is the mood of a person. Mood, M-O-O-D, mood, guys. Okay. For example, see, some student, okay, we take the example, mom and a son. Okay. So, mom is typing, come fast, the dad is waiting for you. It is a simple conversation. Come fast, dad is waiting for you. But if you understand that sentence, which means come fast, dad is angry, sitting for you to do the communication. This is the background story of that simple sentence that is in a written form. Clear? So that is nothing but understanding the way of communication using the written. Right. Same if you have done something wrong. Okay. Your partner written, no, no, I'm not angry. Come on, why I'll be angry? Now with the sentence you will understand why I will be angry. Means definitely she or he is angry. Clear. This is also a way. Now orally means with the words we will speak, guys. That is no problem. Right. Gesture means, guys, see, if I'm feeling shy or nervous, I'm just going to use my hands. Okay. It is like I'm giving a massage to my hands. Okay. Like in a nervous manner, I'm just massaging my fingers. With this, you'll understand. She is nervous, or he is nervous, or else shaking your legs, which means anxiety, which means meeting a people after a long time. That is nothing but the gestures, guys. That will again comes under our types of communication. Clear? Then, guys, still here, any doubt? Fine, everyone? Any query you have apart from the thing which we are discussing here in the session? You can ask that as well. No? Okay. So three components will be there, guys. Same again, three components is nothing but verbal, means words. No, paraverbal means, guys, writing. Non-verbal is nothing but, guys, your body language, the way you behave in front of other person, right? So this all will comes under your communication skills. So what we discussed in the today's session, we discussed what is the communication skills, types of communication skills, components of communication skills. Okay. Now there will be some techniques, guys, by that you can improve your communication skills. Before moving on to that, any doubt, anyone, please let me know, guys. Don't feel shy. Any doubt? Everything is fine? I have given the permission, student. Please don't be afraid to do the communication with me. You got a very friendly, trainer, so that you can ask any doubts to her. Done? Good, Archie. Okay, that's really great. What about others? I'll always give the time to the students, guys, for so that you can do the communication. Okay, so that you should be satisfied. As a trainer, my first and the foremost goal is that my students should be satisfied with my explanation. Okay. Yeah. Someone just yes, Archie, you can unmute. Please go ahead.
Ayesha,
Hmm.
one doubt regarding the payment.
Hmm.
Uh, it shows the same US dollars, not for the INR. How can we convert into INR?
INR, it's very easy, Arti. You can directly visit to the website. From there, you can find the payment link. Once you click on that, it will automatically convert that USD to INR. Okay,
Uh,
shall I
uh,
show?
yeah,
Okay,
sure.
let me show you all because you should not be confused, Arti. Okay, give
Yeah,
me a
when I
second.
click on that link, it shows the US dollars only, not
Okay,
for the other country.
okay, so you can just directly go with the Logic Labs. Okay, from here you can go here. Okay, just go with the upcoming batches. Here you can find our batch sheet. Communication skill, your trainer name. Make sure you should check this all, guys. Okay, Zoom link and payment link. Once you click here, see, buy now, check out. Okay, you have to create your account, guys. Email ID is very important, guys. Make sure you should use your personal email ID here, students. Don't go with the professional. Professional is nothing but you may use your working professional ID. Then you will say, ma'am, we have to change our email address. Please don't create that kind of mess. Okay, so you can go with that. Then password, whatever you want to give, 1 2 3 8 9 10, whatever you can give, you can give. And this guys, phone number, if you want to give the phone number, okay, for example, you have given the phone number like this, okay, but here, ma'am, it's not working, ma'am. You can go with 111 or else you can go with 000 because phone number is not that much important, guys. Main thing which is important is your email address, your password, and your account name. Okay, once you log in, guys, you will find this one. Okay, and in the courses, it will going to automatically generate, guys. Clear? Once you click that, you will going to make the payment by your own. There is no promo code for this, guys, because once you click next, it will ask you promo code, but there is no promo code. Without promo code, you can do the payment. Okay. So that is the thing you can do. Or else if you want to, download the app also. There is Logic Labs app is also available. You can just download the app and you can use it. Wait a minute, let me share that as well with you all. Yeah, here there is no iOS app, guys, from Logic Labs. Only Android and website is available. So you can click there and you can do the payment. Okay, done, RK?
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Prashant. What is, sorry, what did you ask? What is diagonal conversation? Okay, communication. Prashant, it is like a exchange of information between two persons. Now, when it comes exchange of information between two persons, here one of the best example we can take is salesman. Okay, for example, I am a salesman. I have to, sell any kind of thing to you, Prashant. So in that, I'm going to provide in detail explanation regarding my product. That is nothing but my diagonal communication. Okay, it can be refers to it can be refers to a conversation between between individuals or group of person at different level, which is mostly we can see in our organization. Clear? That is nothing but diagonal communication. We can go with the like organization means marketing team. You have to market your product. Okay, that will comes under a diagonal diagonal communication. Okay, like as you are a manager, how you can do the communication with your junior. Again, this will again comes under your diagonal communication. Clear, Prashant? If we complete
Ye-
this whole, yeah, please.
Yes, yes, clear.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe this term you have heard in your organization that a person should be good at diagonal communication. This is all about the diagonal communication. A person should use a particular word that is related to their product so that the client can understand what you are selling. Okay, that thing should be there. For example, here in the Logic Labs, if the marketing team is there, they are selling you the communication skills course. So they should have the basic knowledge what will comes under communication skills, what will be the course content of a communication skills, how many days it will take to complete, what are the qualification of a trainer. This all should be included in that. That is nothing but diagonal communication. And next query is, okay, if we complete this course, are we able to speak in English? Yes, definitely. You can able to speak in English, guys. Your writing means you can speak as well. Okay, you all are writing, right? I am good. If we complete this course and all things, what is this? This is nothing but you know the English language, guys, but you don't know the concept, how you can apply it, right? For example, you know how to cook biryani. Okay, but you don't know what are the ingredients should be there in the biryani. What is the first step that you have to do it, right? If you're going with the frying an omelette, you know how to fry it, but you don't know which oil you have to put in a pan, which pan you should use. So same guys, it is not like you all are not completely aware of English. You are aware of English, guys, because we are learning this from our childhood, right? But you don't know how you can apply that on different situations. For example, you are working in a IT industry, so you know how to deal with the client. But if you go for a non-IT industry, guys, there you know how to deal with the client. Instead of client, you just have to use the word student. Everything will be the same, but you have to learn that procedure. You have to practice that procedure. So this is nothing but the communication skill all about. Okay, apart from the thing whatever I'm going to explain you guys on the day-to-day basis, guys, you have to do the practice as well. You cannot be like, ma'am, I'm attending 1 hour of class, ma'am, but once the class is done, ma'am, I'm unable to speak. No, guys, you have to practice. So from my side, guys, you can keep a book of 10 pages, or 10 pages or 50 pages, guys, more than enough for you all. Okay, you can use that, guys. so that whatever we are learning, sometimes based apart from the PPT, guys, I'll also give you the extra knowledge, extra new word I'm going to give you in a day-to-day classes, so that you can note down that word, so that you can use that word in day-to-day communication. This thing you can do, students. Okay, so this is related to a communication skill. Clear? Till here, any doubt, guys? So that if no means, I can share you the few techniques of how you can improve your communication skills. Everyone is fine till here? Okay. See, guys, first and the foremost thing, guys, that is related to the how one can improve their communication is, guys, first is active listening, guys. Okay. Now, what is active listening? Active listening is nothing but, guys, what the person speaking, you have to listen it carefully. That is nothing but, guys, lis active listening, guys. Okay, that will comes under that. So when a person is doing the communication, guys, it's not like you will jump into the communication and start your own story. Wrong way, guys. That is very wrong way to do. Give the time for the other person to speak. You just have to do is you have to stand and you have to understand what the person is saying. Okay, that is the technique. That is number one technique to go with the communication one, right? Next is, guys, after doing the active listening, next is nothing but, guys, understanding the person behavior. Now, what is understanding the person's behavior is nothing but, guys, understanding the non-verbal clues. That is nothing but understanding the person's behavior. Okay. So that is nothing but clarity and consent, which means, guys, whenever you are doing the communication, your words should be clear. Okay. For example, you are doing the communication, you are saying like you went to a Mumbai. Okay, you went to Mumbai. You have met one of the famous celebrity, Amitabh Bachchan. Then you come back and saying to your friend, I went there. Then I go to meet this kind of way you are using. Your friend will unable to understand. So your words should be clear and concise, which means using of simple language so that the other person can understand. And do not include the irrelevant information. Irrelevant information means, guys, see, I went to meet the Amitabh Bachchan. There I waved the hand. That's it. But you are apart from that, you are adding, beside me, another person was standing. He bought the chocolate for the celebrity. This is irrelevant information. Clear? You are confusing the person. So this is nothing but clarity and consent, guys, right? Next, empathy, guys. Whenever a person is doing the conversation with you, you have to show the empathy towards their person, which means understanding what a person is saying. For example, I'm saying you guys, I'm not well, I'm suffering from a cough and a throat pain. Okay, now you all will show the empathy. Yeah, ma'am, I also suffered the same, but I have taken these and that kind of tablets, and now I'm feeling well, which means you all are showing me the empathy, which means you all are understanding what I am suffering with. Clear? That is nothing but the empathy. Clear? And next is, guys, tone of voice. Tone of voice is nothing but, guys, being calm, steady in understanding others. For example, your best friend came and tell you, that person hurt me, hurt me, and he or she is crying after a sort of argument with the partner. And instead of consoling them, we have a very bad habit here that we're going to be like, we'll be like using the harsh tone. Very good. I told you not to be with that person. Sometimes we'll be laughing. Sometimes we'll be like getting angry. That thing happened with you. That is very good. What is this? This is nothing but tone of voice. So, whatever the situation, guys, tone of voice should be calm and steady. This will show you guys you are having a strong mentality. Okay, so that thing you have to do, that is nothing but tone of voice. Volume, guys, based on your volume. Next is, guys, your feedback. Feedback is comes under two ways, guys, positive as well as the negative. Okay, now I'll ask you, guys, can you give me the feedback? How was the today's session? Oh, someone will be like, ma'am, that's really good. Some students will be like, ma'am, can you just slow it down the way you speak? Now this is the negative one for me, right? Now I'll be like taking it. No, no, go. You don't know how to speak English and you're telling to me. This is the wrong way of behaving, guys. Okay. If someone is giving you the feedback, you have to take it in a positive way and you have to improve it. But we as humans, we don't like negative feedback. Right. For example, in a family function, we are wearing some normal clothes without any shimmers and all. And some person came and told you, Aisha, why are you wearing this? See, we are not at the funeral, we are at the wedding. You should wear some shimmery clothes. And I'm like, oh, this poor lady coming and telling to me, I'm taking it in a rude manner. No, this is not a correct way. I should be like, no, I'm not comfortable with the shimmery clothes. I have some, body rashes and all. So I have this, that's the reason I'm wearing a simple clothes. This thing you can say in a calm and steady way, right? Some people will poke you based on the purpose so that you should be like getting irritated and all. No, this should not be your behavior, guys. Your behavior should be steady, calm. It may be a negative, it may be a positive. Clear? That is nothing but getting a feedback. Now, why it is important to improve your communication skills? To gain the confidence, guys, most important, okay, to improve your professional as well as the personal life, guys, that is nothing but building relationships, okay, for the conflict resolution, guys, career advancement, guys, okay, reducing misunderstanding. For all these purposes, guys, your, communication, learning the communication skill is very important. Done, guys? Any doubt here? Any sort of, you want to give the suggestions to me, ma'am, you can include this thing from the next, from our next session, ma'am. Anything, guys, you want to give, I'm very happy to take the feedback from you all. Everyone is satisfied with the day one. Now I can understand, ma'am, day one, you did not explain much. As it is the day one, guys, I don't want to rush to you all. Okay. When a baby is born, guys, we cannot force a baby to run, right? First, it will crawl, then the walk, then the run. Clear? I cannot just push you to run in the communication skill. No, you have to be patient. You have to be steady. You have to understand what your trainer is saying. You have to take the clues from your trainer, what she is trying to explain. Clear? Then only you can improve your communication skill, guys. Apart from the fees you are, paying for a course, guys, most important thing which you are giving here is your 1 hour of time, 9 to 10. Time is very precious, guys. Make sure you should use it wisely, and whenever you're using it, you should ask the doubts as well. Don't be like a fool. If I'll ask the doubts, everyone will laugh and I'll let them laugh. Okay, what you are gaining a knowledge here. Clear. So this is all about our communication skills day one. Tomorrow we're going to understand our simple, or else we can call as a basic English grammar, guide. With that, we are, begin to understand what comes under the communication skills. Clear, guys? Any doubt I'm asking again before ending the session? Everyone is fine? All are ready to join the session tomorrow? Yes? I know it will be a little bit boring, 1 to 2 days. It will be little bit boring, guys. But once we start playing the games with the vocabulary and all, it will be fun to do it. Okay, clear. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you. And I'm really excited to see you all in our tomorrow session as well, guys. And to see you all as a paid student so that I can be very happy to help you all in improving your communication skills. Any doubt, anything you can ask me without hesitation, guys. Today is the first class. I can understand. You won't understand sometime what your trainer is saying. Within 2 to 3 days, you all will become very, excellent in doing the communication. You will only raise your hand, ma'am, I have a doubt and all. I know that thing. Okay, clear. So as of now, guys, it's really good to see you all in the today's session. Meet you on 21st of Jan, that is starting with tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Okay, if any doubts, please ask me. It's a normal session, but from tomorrow, we're going to enter into the main topics. Clear? Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy, stay healthy. Have a nice Tuesday and a good night, everyone. It's really good to meet you all in the session. Bye-bye. Take care.